Good morning, guys. Welcome to another class of Pilates with TZ. Today I'd like a theraband, and if you got one that isn't the ring, this is a bit harder, so I'm going to use that. But if you don't have that, then you can bring your feet together and then do a knot and then make a bow. If you find that your band's really tight, you can have it a foot in between. Otherwise, we're going to come lie on your tummy, taking the band to on top of the thighs, on top of the knees, sorry, on the thighs. Coming to lie on your tummy, you're going to relax the upper body. Make sure it's not actually on the knees. You're relaxing the upper body. Tuck in both toes, both sets. The leg that's not working, you're going to tuck the toes, lift that knee off the mat. The other leg, you're going to point the toes and stretch it up. So relaxing your upper body. Tuck in the toes of that first leg that's staying there, lift the knee, other leg lifts up. Keep the core tight. Squeeze, reach in the toes. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Keep the core tight. Relax the upper body. 7, 8. Hold it here as high as you can. Core is tight, so it helps to square the hips when you lift the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. So you should feel the working into the back of the thighs, but also maybe a little bit into lower back. Tuck in the toes, lifting that other knee off the mat. Point in the foot and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Core is tight. Relax the upper body. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the core tight. 6, 7. Hold it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the core tight. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Hands under the shoulders. Coming into cat and cow. So just to open the back, the spine, because we worked a little bit into that lower back. And then to stretch the butt, I like to push back into a modified child with my chest higher and then push my bum out. That feels delicious for me. Then once you're stretched, staying here with the band coming onto your elbows. Resting your forehead on your stacked hands. Again, the first side, tuck in toes, lift the knee. Flex the foot now. Now we're going out to the side. So it's a little movement, keeping the hips tight, shoulders relaxed. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So both knees are off the mat. Opening that other leg just to work a little bit into that whole outer thigh, keeping the back tight and working the lower back as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Changing sides. Lifting the first, second knee, tucking toes. Flex the foot, squeeze it out for 1, 2, 3, cores tight, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down, hands under the shoulders. So first push back into child's pose. For me it also stretches my spine, and then round and arch. If you can't get it there, then first stretch into the butt, then come up, round. If you need to, maybe bring one knee forward, feel the band climbing you, and take it back, and the other knee forward and push. Oh, delish. Coming back, let me just fix the band. Again, the band is on top of the knees, coming onto your tummy again. Tuck in the toes, lifting that first knee off the mat, bend in the leg. The closer the heel is to the bum, the more you're going to work it, and flex it. Pull the abs in, shoulders relax, squeeze straight up and down. 2, 3, 4, keep the core tight. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up here, squeeze, keep the core tight, square the hips as much as you can with that knee off the mat. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Changing sides, lift the second knee, bend heel close to your bum, square the hips, squeeze, flex the foot. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up here, squeeze the heel to the bum, square the hips, lift the knee higher. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. And for me, delicious is to actually push back into a down dog, and then maybe round and arch, and round and arch. One more round and pushing back into child's pose. Coming to change the band, we're going to take it now to the ankles. So it should be a little bit looser, coming back onto your belly. So you want it just on the tissue, not actually on the ligaments or the Achilles heel or anything there. So you want it on the actual muscle. So maybe take it a little bit higher than the ankles, and hopefully it won't climb like mine. So you have to hold it in place, keep it taut, tuck in the toes, the first knee, pull the abs in, shoulders relaxed, and squeeze. 1, 2, cores tight. 3, 4, keep that tension. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, relax the upper body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Feel a bit of shaking as you pull and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Changing legs. So tuck in toes, lift in the knee, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Don't bend the knees here. Straight as you can. Core tight. Relax the upper body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up here as high as you can. Feel that burn. Smile and breathe. Keep the core tight. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really, for me, delicious. Down dog. Push the floor away. Round and arch. Round, arch. When you're ready to, if you're doing another stretch, that's fine. Coming back onto your tummy. Tuck in the toes. Lifting the knee and taking it out. Should be a little bit more tension. Let's go. 1, because you got a lot lower. The band's lower, so you're working more of that lever. 6. Keep the rest of the body still. 8, 8, 7. Oh, flexing the toes, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Hold it out as far as you can, lifting both knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Changing sides, other knee off the mat, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I'm being naughty. I'm moving this side. Try and keep it as still as you can. 2. Cores touch, shoulders relax. 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Hold it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Maybe just to release into the spine. Come lie on your back, hug your knees in, and then just doing circles. Maybe it's also good for the butt. Does feel delicious. So squeeze it in and just little circles other way. Squeeze it in and coming back onto your tummy. So now the band is still on the ankles. Going to lift that first leg up, flex the foot and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Now you've got to try and keep the knee and the heel in the same line. Don't let it pull in. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Also bringing that heel as close as you can to the bum. Works that little bit harder. Let's go. Other side, squeeze. 1, 2. Cores tight. 3, 4. Lift that leg off. Keep the heel and the knee in a straight line. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Squeeze, hold, keep the heel and the knee in a straight line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push back. Get, that's a bit of a slippery slope. Push back into down dog. Sink to the knee, push back into child's pose, and coming on to your first side. So I'm going to work obliques here with the band, taking the band above the knees again. The first set, shoulder and elbow straight line, heels in line with the bum, lifting that. Now lifting the hip, if that's easy for you, then you can just stay here with the hip lifted. I mean, if it's not too easy, if it's working, this bottom oblique. Otherwise, take it out and hold it here for 1, 2, 3. Maybe shift up and down, cause tight. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Hold it up here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Changing sides. So coming onto your second side. Shoulder, elbow in a straight line. You're going to push up, lift the hips. Heels in line with the bum, lift it up. Either stay there or squeeze. 1, 2. Keep it a little higher. 4, 5. Push that hip up. 6, 7, 8. 1. Relax this hand on the mat to try and push weight evenly. As you get stronger, the whole arm will come down. 1, 2, 3. Keep this core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Taking the band off and now to the ankles. Just come into your diamond. And then maybe twist. No, we have to twist. Everybody twist. Center, twist. Stay here. Take that arm over. Palm to the ceiling. Stack the shoulder and the arm in a straight line. So I don't want it forward. Change sides. And release. Taking the band to the ankles now. First side, I think. I don't know which is my first side anymore. Coming onto your first side. Lifting up. Sorry, the band is around the ankles. So if it's too much, you do what we did on the first set. Otherwise, you lift up, take one foot, the top leg in front, or stay here and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cores tight. 6. Squeeze it up. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And release. Change sides. Second side. Coming. The band is, remember, not on the actual ligaments, tendons or bones, but on the actual tissue, the muscle. Lifting up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, or you're here. 3, 4, 5, 6, or the first position, but late to tell you. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release it down. Just go and stretch. Center and stretch. Come back to center. Taking the band to the foot. So if you want to, you do what we did on the first side, which works obliques more. This is a lot on the wrist. So if you find you're not strong enough in your wrist, because there's all your weight, most your weight, half your weight, sorry, is on the hand and the feet. Actually, 1 foot. So we're here, on your hand or on your side, take that leg up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is more arm. Does work oblique, but it's more your arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And come down. The more you have your shoulder and your wrist in a straight line, the more it's going to work. Last set, last side, then we'll do core. So coming onto your side and hold it here. 1, shift a little forward to get that shoulder, elbow in a straight line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring it down. We are done the hardest part of the core. No, we're not. I'm lying. We've done a hard part. Coming up. The band is coming around the knees onto your back. So now we're working into the abs. You're going to have your feet down, imprint the spine, pull the abs in. If you're a lady and you've had children and you have diastasis rectus, that you know where the wall of the muscles separate. The first ones will be okay, but then make sure you keep those lower abs connected. If you're not sure, you can DM me. So lying on your back, the band is around the knees, top of the knees, hands are behind the head. Imprint the spine, tilt the pelvis. The more of a tilt you get, the more you can squeeze these lower abs. And then tennis ball between the chest and the chin. Keep looking at a fixed spot as you come up. So bring one knee in, take the other leg a little further out. Pull the abs in, tilt the pelvis, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twist towards that knee. Lift the bottom shoulder and then open up with the top shoulder. 5, twisted shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down, changing sides. So of course I have to change because I'm going to face you. So the other leg is up, the other one goes out further. Pull in, flex a foot, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Tuck the tailbone, pull those lower abs in. 6, 7. Keep the tennis ball between the chest and the chin so you're not working the neck. 8, 6, 5, 3, 2. Keep that core tight. 1, 3. Lift the shoulders a little high if you want more working, if you feel stronger. Twist towards that knee. Hold it here. Pull in a little, push out a little, lift a little higher, twist, lift the bottom shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Arms above the head and stretch it up. Feel that delicious stretch. Coming to the first side, so you're going to take the legs up now. Tilt that tailbone. Rather bring the knees in to keep that imprint. So when you tuck your tailbone, it pushes your spine into the mat. The first leg, so you pull the knee in, the other one pulls out a little bit. So just keep a bend into both. Imprint the spine and squeeze. 1. If you find your back is hurting, you can put the foot down. Do what you did on the other side. 6, 7, 8, 1. Pull those abs in, tilt the tailbone. 7, 8, last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and twist. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release it down. Oh, delicious. Stretch it up. That's if you're feeling the hip flexors. That's why we're twisting to the side and stretch the arms. Coming to change sides. Imprinting the spine. 1 leg goes in, 1 further out. Tuck your tailbone, tilt the pelvis, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin. At all times, don't let it move. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's burning. Smile and breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now twist and lift. Lift the bottom shoulder, lift the upper body. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Release it down. 1 foot on top of the other and stretch it up. Oh my gosh. Those abs, there's a little bit of fire. Now we're taking the band to the ankles. First side, onto your back. The feet are flat. The first leg's lifting. Lift the head and shoulders and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to get the same shaking that I'm doing. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's my hip flexor shouting at me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist and hold to that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. The next one is, anyway, going to be for the hip flexor. Next, the one after this, my bad. Second side, lift the leg, lift the head, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. This band is slowly creeping up. 1, 2, 3. Then just pull it in more. If you have the same issue, other leg out more. And hold and twist. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just release it down. Open those legs, soles of the feet together. Stretch it up. coming to the first side band again, around the ankles, imprinting the spine, taking the feet up, lift the head and shoulders, maybe actually taking the one that's further out, taking, in fact, both of them, taking the band to the heel, lift the head and shoulders, pull the one leg out, the one leg in, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Twist. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. So maybe the stretch now is to come into the bridge. I don't think anything's going to help. Squeeze it up. Keep those inner thighs connected. Don't let them fall out. Feet flat on the mat. Lift a little higher and release it down. Taking the second side. Feet up. Lift and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist. It was the wrong leg. Twist towards that knee. Lift the head and shoulders. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and reach it up. Just taking those arms above the head, arching into that back. Maybe pull to one side. Oh my gosh, nothing's releasing. We've only got one more set, and then we'll just kill the fire in those abs. So coming onto your back, you're going to, hands are behind the head. Now, here we're going to work into hip flexor to strengthen, but what it does is works the core. If you're strong enough in your core, you can keep the back can lift a little off the mat. If you find that your back is hurting, then you can take your cushion or something just under the butt to tilt the pelvis. Lifting the head, taking one leg. So the first leg comes in. This is hip flexor strengthening. The other leg goes out. So as far as you can, imprint the spine and take the leg down and up. 1. Pull this one in. Again, it's around the soles of the feet. 5. Keep both abs pulled in. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and hold. Head towards the knee. 1, 2, 3. Pull this knee in to work that hip flexor. 7, 8. A tighter band would be better here. 6, 7, 8. Last set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And release it down. Last set. Last side. Then we are so done the abs and the hip flexor. So other leg pulls in, the other one to 45 degree. Lift the head and shoulders, imprint the spine, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Keep that core tight. 5. Keep the knee pulling in. 7, 8. Last set. imprint the spine, tennis ball between the chest and the chin. Lift the head and shoulders, hold it here, twist towards that bent knee. 2, so keep the legs still, pull this knee in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Keep that imprint. 4, 5, 6, keep it tight. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release it down. Just to stretch those abs, maybe a little into the hip flexors. Come onto your tummy, fingertips in line with the nipples, elbows tuck in, roll the shoulders back, lift don't lock the elbows, but the elbows are facing your hips or your heels, and then push the hips into the mat, pull the shoulders down the spine. Oh, delicious. And push back into child's pose. Feel that delicious stretch. Coming up, last bit, taking the band to let's take it above the knees just to make it, for me, it's a little bit tighter. Coming onto, so you can either do it on your elbows or your hands. If you can't do, or if you find anything hard to move the legs, then just come into a bridge, but bring the bum down, core is tight, and then shift a little forward. Imagine I'm punching you in that lower belly, you're rounding into that lower belly. So from here, or you're going to come up, shift forward, feet are wide, step them out, out, in. You can also do this in a full plank. Then your hands are as wide as the mat, coming up, shift forward so that your shoulders slightly over the wrist, and open the legs as wide to get the taut, and take it out, out, in. Let's go. 1, 2, core's tight, shift forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, try to pitter patter, not so loud like me. 7, 8, and hold it out. Shift forward and just hold it here. Tuck your tailbone, tilt the pelvis to work a little more into the core. Shift forward. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Last set. Shift forward, out, out, in. But don't bring the feet close. Keep that tension into the band. 4, 5. No, I think that's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink the knees down and push back. Just to stretch into the upper body, the abs. Just coming into your bridge, squeeze, keep the feet flat, the knees are keeping hip width apart, roll down, hug the knees in, knees wide with the band there, pull tight, delicious, and then circles, 1, 2, 3, and the other way, 1, 2, 3, pull in, tight, 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 release it down. Thank you for joining me in another class of Pilates or TZ. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next.